It's orchestrated chaos! Let's go!
It's been 10 years of memories at Al Banasaki's filthy Redneck Country Club in Waldron, Saskatchewan, Canada. What started out as a dream in the middle of nowhere has quickly become the largest off-road event of its kind anywhere in Canada.
No ugly biches, French Canadian. So we're here, it's Thursday, day one at Al Banasaki's. This is the Alberta Mud Racing Series. All these ATVs are coming over the hills. This is the Youth Series. We've heard, next up's the Fast one. I like it. You get the kids started racing at an early age, they can't afford a drug problem.
My guys are doing like, oh, don't do it, really? Yeah,
let's do it. You know, it's a tough life out here on the road with trucks going wild. Sitting in a luxury convertible, drinking cold cocaine with Canada's best at the wheel and America's worst behind the camera. So I hear Dirty Mike is calling you the Canadian RPM. Why is that?
Apparently I remind him of some legend from New Jersey.
What kind of legend?
It's Captain RPM, baby! Took on
Still
Vans.
smoking. No more big truck.
That's all right.
Easy to pull up my half-ton Chevy. Here I am.
Captain's eating well. Yeah.
Mama's feeding me.
Saskatchewan's beer.
Saskatchewan's beer. It's got genuine rabbit in it.
Yeah, I got genuine rabbit on me.
He's so dedicated. He's got Pilsner on his arm. So let's do a taste test. We had this last year.
Yeah, I seen it last year. I gave you one last year.
I like it. I would compare it to the Americans, kind of a Yingling taste almost.
All right.
A very Pilsnery beer.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, we appreciate it, bro. Thank you for coming out to Al Banasaki's Filthy Redneck Country Club.
Very descriptive.
Yeah,
it says Pilsner on the can. You're like, it's very Pilsnery.
And it's very beery. It's a very Pilsnery beer.
Yeah,
and it's old style, not new.
You know what? It tastes like a good time.
Hey, good times will be had this weekend. You can
Hell yeah, brother.
bet your car on it. So it's day 2. I think we got to bed about 4 o'clock in the morning. Technically it's this morning. That was really dry. It's race day. It's time for the mega trucks to go head to head in the J-Hook.
No, don't do that.
No cameras, no autographs.
It's not even recording now.
All you need to do is listen to his face.
So this is the artist formerly known as the Bounty Hole. It's not the Bounty Hole anymore. It's the Bounty Hole Party. You know why? Because we're not announcing anything. It's loud music. It's people having fun and trucks burying it and getting pulled out. And that is how they should be done all over the world. Just like this. Bounty Hole Party. Mark it down. You heard it here first.
2 years ago when Kim his backflip and blew all of our minds. We told our friends about it, and everybody comes out here to see the performance that everybody can put on.
Carnage.
Right.
Violence.
Violence.
Horsepower.
It's great.
Now, if you were to go on YouTube to see some of the greatest trucks in the world compete, what YouTube channel would you go on?
Trucks Gone Wild, baby.
Hey, so this morning we were picking up some beer for the boys, right? And it's like, well, I picked up 2 2-4s, and it was $95 US. It was like 130. So I figured out a couple things. Smoking and drinking are really expensive up here in Canada, right?
Oh yeah, and then odds on top.
Yeah, you add motorsports on top of that. It's like horrible decision making financially all over the place.
Yeah, but way better than drugs.
Yeah, exactly. That's right.
Nothing better
You are
than
a
having a good
billboard,
time.
sir. You are an anti-drugs billboard. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm Cole Hudson with Trucks Gone Wild and...
We love sports!
Hell yeah!
You're damn right we do. I heard you're in charge.
No, I'm not in charge. I just run that thing.
You're the supervisor. This is clearly...
Supervisor. Yes, sir.
It's a hard job and somebody's got to do it.
Absolutely.
Who better man than you?
Well, I try hard. Look at what I got to deal with.
Hey, right? You know what we say in situations like that?
What's that?
Someone has to do it.
Yeah, right. Someone's got to do it.
Might as well be us.
Might as well be us.
All right, so those of you that know me, you know there's one thing I support, and that is young entrepreneurs, right? I like kids with a work ethic. That's Rayada. She's selling Freezy Pops out here right next to the Bounty. All right, so let me take a look at the price. I got to do some math. So they're $2 each or 8 for $5. Is that Canadian or U.S.?
Canadian.
Canadian. Here's the deal. All I have is a U.S. $20 bill. So I think if I do the conversion, I should get every Freezy Pop and probably the side-by-side everything.
You probably get the
Damn
freezer.
near get the freezer with it.
Yeah,
too.
you get the freezer.
No,
Yeah.
you don't get the freezer. I bought it.
Listen, if the customer's always right, you got to learn that.
4, 5, 6, 7.
37, 42, 87.
So how?
I'm gonna get these
How many
Freezy
is there?
Pops, dude. I'm gonna buy a bunch of Freezy Pops, and I'm gonna walk down the line, and I'm gonna give them to people, and I'm gonna make friends. It pays to be a young entrepreneur at Trucks Gone Wild events. Let's go make some friends. This is how you support small business and make friends. Freezy Pops. It's a Freezy Pop, absolutely free. You need one, sir. I know it's already open. I did not put anything bad into it.
Oh, that's right.
There you go.
What do you think?
Freezy Pop.
That's his birthday.
There you go.
That's his birthday. Tell us what you like about FRCC.
Oh, it's just wild. You come here, you do whatever the you want, you have a good time. Everybody's the same crowd.
That's what it's all about,
Yeah, man, that's all it's about.
We're from all the way from the UK to Albuquerque. Hey, tell us all about FRCC.
You, Jacob.
You heard it here, folks.
All right, so the next event of the afternoon is the world famous Cheesy Poof Classic. And what that is here at the FRCC, it's like the Canadian equivalent of what we used to do down in Florida called warehouse racing. Or at Bricks, we do a beater bash, right? And they do beater type races all over the country. It's all the same thing. Basically, right over my shoulder, I think there are about 24 vehicles signed up for this thing today. What I love about it, it's the lowest barrier to entry and probably the most fun that you can have. You don't have to have a high dollar mud truck or anything like that. And this is the prize. We got these cups. I think it's $1,000 on the line today to the winner, all right? And the Cheesy Poof. I don't know how Al came up with the Cheesy Poof thing. I'm sure there's a story about that. But there's Cheesy Poofs, there's cups, $1,000 cash, and everybody's ready for this. This is one of their favorite events out here on the entire weekend. You can take all the racing and the freestyle, people love that. But this is probably the most talked about. And here's why. 24 cars, 4 heats of 6, and then a main, and then if I can talk them into it, I just want to say, look, at the end of the day, anybody running, let's bring them all out and just have mayhem. Yes. So it's all coming up right about now. 1, 2, 3, go.
Sir, how do you feel about being in first place? How do you feel about having 3 tires? He says having 3 tires is definitely affecting his turning skills, but that's not going to stop him from reaching for first place.
How do we do this? Yes! Yes! Yeah! There can only be one, and take a look at this, like Ric Flair used to run, or wearing the fancy robes, come in and covered in dust, and look at it like a champion right there, dude. And you are pulling it off. Mr. Max G is your 2025 Cheesy Poof World Champion. The Cheesy Poof Shower!
What's your favorite part about Al Benasaki's FRCC?
I like the Cheesy Poof.
I thought you were going to say Al. That's a given.
Yeah, that's right.
The Cheesy Poof's my favorite.
Hey, Cole, Al's on the radio, and somebody just radioed him and said there was a blade of grass on the other side of the property.
I saw it.
Not get cut, so he's going to go over there and handle that.
We've sent it.
All right, cool. Yeah. Al sent him over with a pair of scissors.
That was out by
stairs for the level.
We sent an entire reconnaissance team to go investigate to see what it was going to take care of this blade of grass situation. Al's Park is the single most manicured park in the entire world.
This is a Canadian equivalent of the Trucks Gone Wild Dysfunctional Family Cruise.
All right,
This is Welcome to Trucks Gone Dumb.
so we heard there was some sort of a bachelor party going on. Oh, I said bachelor, bachelorette.
Bachelorette, yeah, we're girls.
Who's the bachelorette? This girl? What were your original plans? Were you planning on coming to FRCC?
We were gonna go to the paddle pub in Saskatoon, but we changed last minute.
Well, it sounds like you just decided you wanted to have a good time.
Oh, of course.
So, in your plans for your bachelorette party, did you think about going on a yacht cruise?
No, we didn't. We didn't think we'd get that bougie.
Oh, it's very easy. It's a multiple seater. It's the number of seats is how comfortable you want to be.
Okay, well, let's do it.
It's got air conditioning, and it's basically a big deal. Right now on the 50-50 truck driven by Becky, we got a boat full of girls, truck full of girls, all girls team except for the guys that are in the bed. This is the guys team, girls team. Battle of the gender. Groundbreaking stuff here in Saskatchewan, Canada. Look at this guy.
Let's go, baby.
This guy came to party. One look and I knew you were ready to party.
Oh, yeah.
Got good taste in glasses, good taste in hat, good taste in whatever you're drinking.
Yeah, not water.
Canada is underrated in my opinion, but we're working on that.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, it's good weather today, eh?
It's not bad.
Lots of talent, lots of things to see, eh?
Oh, 100%. You know, you don't want to do this in the cold because people will be all bundled up.
Well, I think it would still be probably lots of fun in the cold, too.
That's true. It's time to freestyle.
Something really cool. And that is what they do. We love to bring this into the event. They come out here early and plan their track. victory stands, ladies and gentlemen. Let them hear you, ladies and gentlemen. How about it? One side by side, kicking off the show here this afternoon. here in Canada, and I know these guys in the Duke had to go for that. It's not in their lives this weekend. There he is, the Trucks Gone Wild International Ambassador. Now, my favorite thing about the 8 Below truck is it sits so high. Even when it's parked, it looks like it's about to flip over. But most of the time it doesn't. It stays on. Ian's just a fun dude. I'll always enjoy seeing Ian and his crew up at these events. And you'll take a look at it. It's not as big as some of the other ones. And it's not as loud. But
He needs mufflers. He needs to amp it up. Not as loud as that other guy.
so you must be Mega Truck Freestyle after this Oh, look at that, bringing up that rear tire up off the ground. What he does, Keith, is great speed. And he is a wheelman for sure. That dude can drive and that's what a lot of these guys are doing is utilizing that far corner to let everybody get up and do up. Oh, up and away. Perfect. On that thing, just soaking everything up. That was good. Life looks good. Nice. He might have flipped that one a little bit. Get up there to the middle and right up on top of that. Take a look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, showing you don't have to be the biggest truck in the park. Pro Fender USA, Mr. Ian Tindall, looking good on the Freestyle. He's going to drive it off and park it too, which is good. This thing, we'll see what he can do on the goodness, I did not know this was going to be an option on this. Who knows, dirty Mike. Take a look at this. Oh, man. Wow. The award for farthest distance on a broken off front tire will definitely do a match today. There's no doubt about that. He's getting out of the truck, ladies and gentlemen. He's talking to everybody. How about a round of applause for Max right there, ladies and gentlemen? He is all good. He's getting out of that thing. Arms in the air.
So tell us a little bit about that run.
Well, first of all, I just wanted to race around against John and see where we're standing in Canada.
Fair enough.
And here we are. We give it all we had.
That's right. You left nothing on the table.
Right.
the driver's meeting, and Mr. Dustin Stacy said, I want to go first or I want to go last. The last spot was already taken. So he went first, and all the rest of the drivers knew exactly what they had to do. And as a result of that, for one of the first times ever to ever see the first run actually win the day, he is your multiple-time Canadian world freestyle champion, Mr. Dustin Stacy. Got it, kill! Dustin, we got some cash money, which I know you think is great, but even better, we got a badass championship belt for you, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go on record as saying this. We've been doing the freestyles a long time. That may have been one of the most badass freestyles we have ever seen, and we all watched it right here today on the greatest freestyle track that exists on planet Earth. So I would like to hear some applause for not only you, but Al Benesaki for just an awesome show. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, I just figured, you know what, if I can't go last, why not go first, right?
So there you go, and you set the bar early on. I think today's freestyle, one of the best ones we've ever seen, was because of the way that you started it.
Yeah, you know, Max is he's a really fast racer. I never ever thought he'd come out and hit a backflip. Super proud for that guy. Give a hand up for Max.
Absolutely, absolutely.
No, this place is growing. This whole thing that we're doing here, it changed my life. It really did. The truck, the people, impacted me in such a positive way. And it's not just for me, it's my entire team. I got a whole town of Fort McMurray behind me. You know, I can't do it alone. Nobody here can do it alone. It takes support, it takes family, it takes an amazing wife that puts up with the hours and hours and money spent. And you know, if you want it bad enough, you guys, you can do it. Don't ever use the word can't. There's nothing in this world you can't do if you want it bad enough.
I love it, man. And you talked about the wife. You talked about your wife, and I thought one of the coolest thing is, because I'm a total family guy myself, when I looked over and you saw and you knew that you had won, you guys hugged for probably 5 minutes, and nobody was talking to you. You just had this embrace. It was like, we did it. We did it. Like you said, we've worked for it. Last year it didn't happen. Years before it did, but we did it again.
Yeah, she knows how much I put into that truck. I put everything I have into that truck. When you're sitting at the bank and they're telling you got to sell the house, yeah, she knows the struggles. She knows what it takes to do what we do, and I love her with everything I got.
Oh man, we're so proud of you, and ladies and gentlemen, he is the champion once again, Mr. Dustin Stacy with Kill. Thank you, brother. Now, on the paper, Nolan, on this we come up here because we love it, because we love this place, and we love everything that Al's done and his team. So, that being said, Al, I have a little statement that I would like to make to you, and I thought it'd be cool to do at your place, right here in front of everybody. And I would like to say this: Al Benesaki, welcome to the Trucks Gone Wild Hall of Fame. This is something that we don't give out lightly, right? He's earned it. We love this dude. We come up here, and I told Al this weekend when we rolled up on Thursday night, we do probably 23, 24 events a year, and I told Al, I said, if we cut that number down to 6, this is still one that we want to do. So I hope that you guys will continue to come out and support Al in this event, because we will make the promise to do the same thing if you guys will do it for years to come. The newest inductee into the Trucks Gone Wild Hall of Fame, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Al Benesaki.
was obnoxious, and it was freedom. That's what we love. He's got a long run to Michigan. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. All right, now, the next up.